All right, let's move on to our. This is a big topic. Praise St. Cook, hero of the people. Tim Cook voluntarily takes a 40% pay cut. On Thursday, Apple announced that CEO Tim Cook would be taking a 40% pay cut, going from $84 million last year to just $49 million this year. Okay, I don't really know if I like your attitude. This is some pretty sad shit right here. How's Tim Cook's family going to have generational wealth now? This decision was made after the company's board committee. I mean, it doesn't sound like an excited committee. I guess they get to talk about how much more money Tim Cook makes than them. The decision was made after the company's board committee on executive compensation balanced shareholder feedback, Apple's exceptional performance, and a recommendation from Mr. Cook, okay, for real though, to adjust his compensation in light of feedback received. Tim's annual basic salary will remain $3 million with a bonus of up to $6 million. What's changing is his stock award target, which will be cut to $40 million as opposed to the $75 million that he received last year. Last year, Apple apparently wanted to pay Cook a $99 million pay package, but shareholder advisory firm ISS said it was too much. This is very interesting. Like, once you get into these numbers that are just so far beyond like any reasonable amount of money, okay, tell me something, Luke. Okay, what does this work out to? Even now, $49 million a year. So that works out to $750,000 a day. So about $130 million a day. All right? Or $130,000 a day. Yeah, can we become a shareholder firm that says too much? Yeah, advisory firm. Okay, so $130,000 a day. Luke, could you spend what does that work out to per waking hour? So you're awake for what? Let's say 16 hours, okay? So you make about $8,000 a waking hour. Oh man, I was pretty close. Nice. Okay, you make $8,000 an hour. Could you spend $80 in a minute? Could you spend $80 every minute? Like, what kind of fucking food would you eat? Like, how long? At the rate that you eat, my God, you could never. He could eat forever on that amount of money. This fucking guy could eat forever on like a thousandth of that, a 100,000th of that. God, you eat so slow. You'd think he wouldn't be able to get as big as he is. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're going to be pretty slow at eating now. Unless you're eating that pussy. Look, I'm supposed to be Jay, right? That's what he would say. Gets right into it. Oh. I'm actually hurting him. I'm sorry. Anywho, I wanna make it clear. We actually did praise the late CEO of Nintendo for taking a 50% pay cut after the lukewarm launch of the 3DS and the failure of the Wii U. Right, like that. It is actually a pretty cool thing for a CEO to take a pay cut when the company doesn't perform well, because why should other people's jobs get cut? Like that stupid, sad CEO talking about, like, crying about how hard it was to lay people off. Crocodile tears, right? Like how much are you going to cry when it's your family that's worried about where their next meal is going to come from? And to be clear, I'm not saying that I'm some kind of like, softy. I would never, fire anyone. Like that happens. That's business. But, when you're doing it because the company overall didn't perform, well, shit rolls up a hill. Like the executive team has to take accountability for that, right? The difference is that Iwata's basic annual salary was $770,000 with up to $2.11 million of performance-based bonuses. It wasn't $3 million with $6 million of bonuses and another $75 million of performance-based bonuses. or a stock award target. Jacob Chgo says apparently internally at Apple, everyone spent the entire day mocking him. I can't validate that. I have no idea, but it wouldn't surprise me. Like, anyway, so yeah, good luck with that, Tim. Hopefully your private jet payments don't fall behind.